Pro class is your 30-second warning. Let's be nice out there, no kicking, punching, shoving.
Oh, man.
Or do whatever you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Hey everyone, Bike Life with Rob. This is a Racing for Homes fundraiser race. Pro Elite category up in the Leelanau Peninsula.
Go guys!
Extra footage brought to you by KMac up there on the fat bike. I made it a goal this race to stick up with the front group as long as I could. Right now I think I'm in 6th or 7th position. And right there, just going by with the red and black. Nice, fast, down, flowy section here. Don't run on the logs, they're circles, you'll crash. This is a great shot by KMac here of us on the elite field there going into the woods. Which this single track here seemed like it was brand new. It was really rough, it was non-stop, bouncing up and down, rollers, logs, roots, log pile. It was actually kind of fun. Keep going. Good job. That was a good save. World Cup style. The guy behind me is Ellis parking. He decides to park his bike in a weird spot later in the race here. The guy in front of me is Sunset. They already gave him a nickname because I'm guessing he can just turn the lights out on you. I notice he has some crazy power as the race continues. He actually takes the lead in the second lap, and that's probably the reason I wasn't able to stay with the group, because the pace picked up. Every time we'd go into an open area like this, I would have a problem staying on to the train. And when we went in the woods, I fared a little better.
My dirt trick, boys! Woo! Wide up here.
Sunset likes to yell during the race, which is hilarious. I think you could see the guy behind me was laughing too. While he's yelling, I'm gasping for air, trying to keep up with these guys. You wouldn't think in Michigan it was possible, but this course actually boasts 100 feet of climbing per mile, which is ridiculous. And this climb here was quite a long climb for Michigan standards in the woods here. It kept going up and up and up. A little bit of downhill here and there, but mostly up and up. Pay attention, Sunset goes a little wide on this corner and announces to everyone not to follow his line. In order to show him going off and the guy behind me crashing, I had to split the video up. So at exactly the point when he says don't follow my line, Ellis Parking decided to park his bike on the side of the hill there. I don't even think Sunset knew that Ellis Parking went off the hill. And I didn't until I came around the corner, and out of the corner of my eye I thought I saw someone rolling down the hill a little bit.
Come on, Ty.
Sunset. Come on, Rob. Stay on him.
Again, I'm doing my best to stay on them. When we get into the open, I'm gasping. When we get to the single tracks, I'm trying to recover. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. A few of the other riders that are in the front club here are Sick Nick, because he can definitely deliver some sick pain to everyone. And he did so, I think, on lap 6 or 7 and dropped the front club. We also have Super Sogus because he is super and he pulled for a long time at the front of the train. And then we also have Sam's Club because he was able to hang with the front club, and definitely I was not, so as you will see shortly. Sunset past Sam's Club there, so Sam's Club's in front of me, and behind me is GJ, who used a ton of power to catch up to this group. One lap of 8 done. As you saw in the previous clip, and just in that clip, Sunset took over the lead and is picking up pace. This is where my breathing was getting out of control. Legs were starting to say, hey, what are we doing? Body wasn't liking it. And I started to lose touch with the front club as they left me in the dust. Listen to that breathing.
I'm trying.
Right there, Ron. Still right there.
Actually had some nice technical stuff. Tight corners going up on switchbacks and tight turns going down as well.
Come on, Rob.
Try and hold off.
Plan now was to catch up to anyone who fell off the front club. So I was waiting for people to pick off. You also can see some people from the other races that had started after us that made it a little challenging to pass in certain areas. Catching up to the great Paul Bunyan here, very strong rider. As we come around over the bridge, up the hills, up the steep hill. I go for the pass up here and he holds me off.
Shot.
of fast grassy corners on this course that I was just ripping around.
Thank you. Other guy. Thank you. Ooh, nice shot. Thanks.
Came off the front club was Uncle Paulie right there.
Yeah.
Another strong rider.
Trying.
Uncle Paulie was 5th place. That's what allowed me to get 5th place. So anyone else you see me pass is involved in the other race.
Looking good, Rob.
Thanks, man.
Laps was a lot of laps. This guy in the white was my favorite. He was there cheering and yelling almost every lap.
Oh, he's getting river shots. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 laps I wanted to do what that guy was doing right there and stop and lean on my bike and have a nice drink. Thanks for racing with me today. Be sure to share and subscribe, and look forward to more races in the future.